Hi, my name is Chrissy. I'm a life coach, and in this video, I'm going to teach you ways that you can quickly change your life. Now, I'm just out here with my dogs today, and that's my favorite place. But if you're wanting to make changes in your life, you've got to do the things that are going to actually create movement. So I'm a real believer that you have to actually make that choice yourself. No one can actually get you and say, let's change your life. You're obviously stuck. You've got to be the person that is going to go, right, I'm tired of this life that I've been living. I am going to make these changes. Now, if you want to check out my channel, I've got tons of videos that can help you around ways to move your life forward and how to get out of any dark places if you're feeling very stuck in those kind of energies. But today in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can really go about making some really quick changes in your life. Now, in order to make change, you have to stop living in the busyness of your mind. Sometimes our minds can get consumed by the energies and the things that are going on around us, and we can take so much on board that we can't see our way clear. So you've got to actually find ways that can actually clear your mind and remove some of this clutter and gunk that is stopping you from moving your life forward. Because when we're actually very heavy and weighed down with a lot of thoughts and energies, that can affect our body, and that can stop our body from moving forward. We sometimes feel it's safer to stay stuck in our life because of fear of moving forward. So anxieties, fears, all these things kind of come into the equation, and you've got to actually push through some of these things in order to move forward. I'm not saying that fears and things aren't real emotions. They are, especially if, for example, you've gone through a divorce or some sort of, you've suffered terrible grief, heartache, loss, and you've lost someone. It's very hard to move forward sometimes because we get so stuck and debilitated, and that can affect your whole life. So when you're wanting to make changes, you have to start moving your body. That is the first tip I will give you today. You have to start moving, whether it be that you go and do some sport, you do some activity, you go out and have lunch with somebody, you go and talk to your dogs and take them for a walk. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You've got to make sure you're physically moving your body, because moving your body will snap your brain into action, because your thoughts start to move on to something else. Whether that's you having a conversation with somebody, whether you're just looking out in nature as you're walking the dogs along the path. It doesn't matter what it is, but moving your body is very important. Getting your health right is also part of that package, because this is your temple. You've got to look after it. And I'm not saying to go overboard. You don't have to become a complete vegan and get crazy, but you have to start to eat from a really healthy place, because you want good mind food. You want things that are going to sustain you and give you good energy. If you're eating total rubbish, that's just going to make you lethargic, and you're going to have very low energy. So that affects your self-esteem too, because if you can start getting yourself physically, mentally stronger, you're going to feel more alive, and you're going to actually vibrate a great energy and emit different signals to people as well that bring different things into your life. You might look at decluttering and tidying up your wardrobe. I really believe, and I'm not saying to be totally materialistic, that's not what I'm saying here, but if you can get yourself some new clothes and start to spruce yourself up, especially if you've suffered grief and heartache, loss, or depression, sometimes just like today I've put on some really bright colors. It's spring's coming here and I just wanted to feel more upbeat. Get yourself some fresh clothes, especially you guys out there too. Go and buy yourself some nice shirts or jumpers and some new things for your wardrobe, and get some nice aftershaves and perfumes. These things can make you feel good as well. So it's kind of really looking after that vessel. Spiritually, I always talk about that as well. If you're wanting to make changes, you have to get back to the things that bring you to life. I believe, and I have discovered as a person who has gone through really difficult and dark times, I have discovered that creativity and getting back to your passions are the things that can really bring you back to life. Sometimes we lose our way when we get sort of crushed over time, or we just lose our confidence and self-esteem. You have to find those ways of building those back up and getting yourself stronger. That's why I believe that creativities and passions and the things that we really love really ignite us. That's so important to healing our souls, and that gives you a lot of that inner strength and sort of fortitude to keep going, because there's always reasons in life to keep going. I don't care what anybody says. There is always something out there that will bring you to life, even if you are in that dark headspace. I have been there. I know how it feels. So if you're wanting to make changes, you have to start to look at some of these things. The other really important message that I want to give you today, and the last message, is that you have to really look at body language and the way that you're conducting yourself. Now, if you're all depressed and you're like this and you're wearing really dull clothes and your energy is really bad, who's going to want to be around that energy? Nobody. So you've got to start to focus. I've got videos on body language that can help you around how to get your voice in a more great and uplifting, projected way, rather than all monotone. And just, you've got to look at these things as well. So go check out some of my videos on body language that can help you. But body language is something that can really make a difference, especially to getting a new job, to attracting romance, and, you know, improving your love life, just interacting with people and starting a social life as well. If you're wanting to make changes, you've got to also be a friendly person that's inviting people into your life, rather than closed off and sending signals that, oh, I've got my arms folded and no one approached me. That's not what you want to be doing. You want to have open arms. So look at these things as well. Body language is crucial if you're wanting to make changes in your life. Now look, like I said, go check out my videos. I've got a lot on there that can help you around any of these subjects and how to go about making changes. I genuinely want to help you guys out there. As a person that has made some big changes in my life, I know how it feels if you're feeling really stuck. So hit those like buttons for me. That would really help me. Please leave me some comments. I would love to hear from you guys about your experiences and what you're going through. Because that's how we learn. We all learn and we share and we grow our experiences, and that's how we do grow. We evolve into the people that we are by learning off other people. I've certainly in my past tapped around on YouTube and read many, many books. Eckhart Tolle is someone that I really recommend and love. Aaron Doherty is another guy on YouTube. And Paul McKenna is someone I've done a lot of hypnosis videos on YouTube as well, and he's brilliant at getting into your subconscious mind and helping you to make changes and lift your self-esteem. So go and check those out. Subscribe to my channel, and like I said, just start making changes. There's a lot you can do out there to really shift your life into a really good energy and a good feeling headspace. You don't have to stay stuck anymore. You can do this. I know that you can, because I have. I'm living proof that I've had suicidal thoughts, had depression, and I love life now. My life has completely changed. So take care, have a great day, and I'll see you in that next video. Go and make some changes. Bye.